Hello, this is Myra Elaine on the Buying Space channel. Today I'm doing an unboxing from Flippin Crazy Lisa, and she puts this thank you note. She sent this in a poly bag. I had already opened it. The postal workers went crazy with the magic marker on it. I don't know why. And they put this behind the counter and gave me a yellow slip for it, and it's a regular size, so I don't know what was up with that. But here we go. Every one of these, she does a quad auction. So every one of these she puts in squares A, B, C, or D. And sometimes she does 12 squares at once. I do believe this little pendant was done on one of her, I don't know what you call it. It's not quad when it's quad when it's 4. Maybe somebody out there that knows mathematics better than I do can tell me what it would be if it's 12 squares. So that looks like a real pearl on that pendant. It's a small pendant. It looks like it might be gold too, so it would be a very appropriate gift for a teenage girl. And here we have this. I have another one like this, only it's bigger. And the beads vary in size. I do believe these are D20s. They're 20-sided. So they're not round. They have flat sides, and I believe there are 20 of them. And I'm going to, if I can, sell or give these to someone in the gaming community here in Jacksonville. I used to be the coordinator for the Jacksonville Dungeons and Dragons meetup group. And when I saw that other necklace and this necklace, I knew that that was wonderful jewelry for either a female gamer that plays with D20 dice, or a gift from a boyfriend who plays Dungeons and Dragons to his girlfriend or wife. So here we go. Oh, look at these. These are stellar. These are faux pearl earrings. They're danglies, but they're multifaceted danglies. I mean, I guess this is like the statement necklace of earrings. Those are gorgeous. I love those. And when she does the little quad things where she has 12 things laid out for people to bid on, I mean, you'll just have to go to her auction and see how it's laid out because it's so cool. And she has either Irene or Cheryl mod for her because they have to keep track of the bidding in each square. And while they do that, and while people bid, she picks out the next 4 items or the next 12 items. But some of the items get a little silly. Now, this, of course, is not jewelry. Meet me at the corner. I got this because it's just kind of creepy. This is like bar life from the 1990s, because no one would say this now. Not that anyone would be in a crowded bar to start with to pick up people. We all do that online. We all do background checks and that sort of thing now. So, or we get introduced by someone we trust. I don't know, maybe there are people out there still doing the bar life. Now, here we have a lot of rings. Oh, these are cute. I do believe these are like amethyst. But I don't remember what I did to deserve these, but I think this was a small ring lot that I got very inexpensively. Sometimes when you're bidding on the quad, people are having a little bidding war on 1 or 2 items, and there are neglected items. So I probably shouldn't tell people this because it's, you know, might cost me some jewelry if more people come in the future and with the eye that I use and looking at things and that type of auction. But I'll come and she'll start her bids at $1 for pieces like this. And so I'll put $1 bid, or I'll go up to $2 or maybe even $3 depending upon the piece for the items that people aren't paying attention to. Now, the items people are paying attention to, I'm not saying they shouldn't be bidding what they're bidding. Absolutely not. She offers some very stellar items, and those bids are worth it. But I like to pick up the ones that nobody's looking at that are pleasing to me, that are $1. You know, there's like this piece. I picked this up for $1. And that's, I believe, a magnet. And the top of it, it's also, oh, I know what this is. This is brilliant. You put this on the table and it holds your purse. Like if you're out at a restaurant and you don't want to put your purse on the table or, God forbid, on the floor, you just hook this around the table edge. It doesn't really work with the table I have here, but it does with a square table. Or one without the, this table has a sculpted edge. So that way you can just hang your purse from the table and not have it touch anything. And it's right there where you can see it too. This piece I got for $1. Majority of these I did. Love playing with jewelry. Oh yeah, absolutely, positively brilliant bracelet. $1. You're flipping crazy. If you don't see, go to Flippin' Crazy channel and buy from Lisa. I just can't believe the value that I get for each of these items. This one I got bid up to $3, a whole $3. Of course, you know, I could go down to the local retail store and pay $30 for, or actually this is vintage and the original price was $19.95. But prices have not gone down. They've gone up. So this is vintage and originally was $20. I was bid up to a whole $3 for it. Let's see what it says. It's got a barcode on it so I can look up the actual current value of that piece. It's probably right on eBay. Here's another one with a barcode. This was originally a $7 pair, but look, isn't that totally purple and totally hard to find? And I paid $1 for a vintage pair of earrings. Now these were funny. I haven't verified this yet, but everybody was asking, what are those? What are those? And I picked them up for $2 each. But it was my opinion, and some couple other ladies thought this too, because they're too large for earrings. If you comment and ask me what I thought they were, I will say in the chat what they are or what I think they are. Or if I find out before this post, I'll post exactly what they are. But on each of these, one of the balls unscrews and screws back on. So what does this go through? Does this go through a garment? Actually, I don't think they are what I originally thought they were. Now, I don't really know. So, but they're beautiful. And there's gold tone balls and faux pearl balls. This I was bid up to $3 on. And yes, I remember who you are. The people bidding against me will go unnamed. But this is very, very Celtic looking pendant. So really, pendants are the way to go. Get yourself a couple of good chains. Get a sterling silver chain. Get a long and short. Get a gold tone, long and short. And if you can afford it, get a gold long and short on you. Of course, what's long and short on you might not be long and short on me. I paid $2 for this. This is a wonderful keychain. If you know somebody that plays music, I wouldn't give this to a man. I would give this to a lady that like plays piano or was in the band or